And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander King Romanov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as John Jones has done in the past. Oh, stuffs the takedown. Nice judo toss for him there.
That was nice.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romanov. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Another big takedown.
Romanov's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Again.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
There as it lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. It is for how long?
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he's out. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Late round action now, and the storyline has been John Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Romanov. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jones is right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, he got to the spot.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of big shots. Oh, huge elbow! All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Romanov. 5 minutes in the books. So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there. As big a round as we've seen tonight from Jon Jones.
When you come out, I want you to start fast. Go after him right away. Throw some strikes. You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. Beautiful jab lands. Nice leg kick.
Romanov goes for the takedown. He misses. Just a nasty leg kick. That's all the punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break the opponent every 60 feet. That knee hurt him. Nice leg kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Real nice shot. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romanov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Now he's going full mount.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating shot to the head. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Romanov. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel very satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Protect your neck. Forward to the choke.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Romanov's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, side control now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Romanov. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Oh, nice straight punch there by Romanov.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. Oh!
You heard him bad.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Wow, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and half from an arm bar.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Over, John. He was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight. He passes to half guard.
Jones is back in full mount. Nicely done. with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
In the half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, close guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones is back to the north-south.
Get them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Start bringing those elbows. Elbow.
Romanov's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to feel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Jones is right back to the full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the way. Oh, he hurt him again.
That's it. John Jones. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner by TKO here tonight, and that has got to feel good.
It's got to feel good to get a TKO victory. But if you know John Jones, if you watch John Jones, it's a matter of setting a person up. Once he gets them hurt, his finishing instincts are second to none. And that was on full display tonight as he gets his TKO victory.
And you got to think it's a title situation next for the future Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion, Johnny Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, doesn't want you to say Polish power. He's hurt now. Lands a big right hand early. some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, beautiful work with the knee.
He gets to the single collar time. Look at him.
An elbow! Back to his feet. His opponent moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Roundtree strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's go. You can do it.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Roundtree Jr. gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, nice combination by Blachowicz. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. There it is again. Look at that. This is hurt bad. Big knee. Big body kick lands under the elbow. Oh my goodness!
2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Man, what a fight. Oh, nice elbow. He's hurt bad.
Huge left hand. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
He's a big shot. Hurt him again.
Roundtree's nose is bleeding now. Ooh! Gets back to his feet. And now a left. Man has his chin been tested early.
Shot's nasty.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight.
Oh, look at that.
Roundtree's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, Dave On! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 1. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC. And he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his wrestling game going. Right under the elbow, right under.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. He passes the half.
All right, so Emelianenko's got the full mount. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
He's doing a real good job of himself in position.
Fedor Emelianenko's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
Coleman's in half guard now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck to try to choke him out to finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Good work from the top here by Coleman.
Nice transition.
Side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, great reversal to top position by Emelianenko.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. On to the mount.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Knee on belly.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike. Oh, that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, On!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair the Reed Overeem!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and there is a man. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside. And
in a ton of trouble right now. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Overeem shot is blocked. So fighter a little bit stuck. Ate another left hand there. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day. Got to be careful here.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Making all these shots count.
Nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Overeem. Yes. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lands the right hand over the top.
It won't take many of those. Another big shot to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Lands to the body. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Jackson's eye now closing up. Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful win there by Alistair Overeem. Continue. The biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Rampage Jackson getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Overeem's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Platoon Rampage Jackson!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya, and more often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently. So Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game, and let's see if the takedown defense holds up yet again tonight. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try.
Oh, big shots raining down. Adesanya getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's a... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he quietly makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me.
He's got it. He's got it.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Oh, huge ground strike there. Herb Dean steps in. Oh my God. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano Dos Santos.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So it shall be done again as we get to the opening round between Junior Dos Santos and Stipe Miocic, and their careers are linked, not as much as JDS and Cain Velasquez, but they fought twice before. Both meetings have been out.
Both meetings were great, and you saw Stipe, who took a lot from the first fight. JDS was still the man.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Sweetie Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dos Santos. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Dos Santos.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Back to the feet. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team
are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
Well, it's as good a UFC heavyweight legacy as there is, and Junior Dos Santos adds to it here tonight. And there is the affable former champion enjoying this win with his coaches and his teammates. JDS, since relocating to South Florida, in fine form, and he gets his hand raised once again inside the octagon. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
In the half guard. He's in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Both men going for the finish.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something? And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Big right hand.
His misses are entertaining. Pretty strong jab there by Slice. Collar tie.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice block. Takedown defense is there. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. It's been a crazy fight. He didn't like that right hand.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Mike Tyson!
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction. He had a lot of doubters and naysayers coming into this one, but Mike Tyson gets his hand raised, and it seems like no matter the sport, no matter the combat setting, when the stakes are the highest, when the lights are the brightest, Mike Tyson rises to the occasion. He most certainly did that here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Rocket! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round 1. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Silva. Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful left punch.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, nice straight punch there by Rocket. Lands a big elbow there. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fair.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change level, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Silva gets touched by that.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Nice work, guys.
That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Rocket, his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Rocket getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Rakic's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't go with your food.
No.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, at least to this point, this performance from Anderson Silva has been...
He's hurt.
That leg kick hurt.
That landed clean.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, massive.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice counter left there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Went for the inside leg kick. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Back and forth we go. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Rakic. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Oh my goodness!
land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rockage.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it. And Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times. Big W for the Spider under the lights tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Roundtree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, huge knee! Big knee there. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, there's that switch kick. Oh, huge left hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Nicely done. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Ooh, big shot lands.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it. He loaded up there with that high kick.
Under 2 minutes. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, nice body shot.
Roundtree gets hit with a kick. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Looking to land the leg kick now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want.
There's that huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so Jon Jones having his way with an opponent as we have come to expect in the octagon. He's got the long-range weaponry going tonight.
I mean, it's the striking of Jones, his ability to set traps, his ability to make you fight his fight at his...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do this.
Round 2 next. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nice jab by Johnny. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Roundtree Jr. gets back up here.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Ground and pound now, elbow to the body by Jones. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to
He's hurt bad.
Roundtree Jr. getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He's going after that cut over and over again. And
all right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Roundtree's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Roundtree Jr. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate, determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official...
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. Very bad.
Oh, continue.
Got to be very careful there.
Good movement on the ground here defensively. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Beautiful transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Cole.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Jones is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy. Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight.
That is it! John Jones takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
All right, so as usual, John Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. John Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing Jones, as he's going on in his career, do the same thing.
And whether it's a light heavyweight or heavyweight, the power has translated. Another finish in a career full of them for the future Hall of Famer, John Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Avon!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. But Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Jackson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Lands with the lead right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, get out of here.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Might get the TKO here.
Stop.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Avon!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano Dos Santos! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
And now he's got the back. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of
How good was that judo toss? Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Dos Santos is in half guard.
Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dos Santos. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Getting them out here.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side, pull down on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent's attack.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's looking for the finish now.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
That shot blocked by Dos Santos. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
There it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
That shot blocked by Seagal. 20 seconds to go.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Final seconds of round one. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Effective lead right hand there by Dos Santos. Fighter connects there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Takedown defense holds up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's going for the shove here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Oh, no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing this dude's obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish the leg. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
interesting there as he just decides to walk back up. Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Beautiful little hook.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Back to his feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Cigano Dos Santos.
All right, so congratulations are in order to Cigano, Junior Dos Santos, on yet another big UFC win here tonight, and maybe his son Bento, even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work. If so, what an inspiring effort he saw in this one. The former UFC heavyweight king, Junior Dos Santos, lighting up this arena with his performance tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the start of round 1. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round 1.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection.
He's hurt bad.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Tyson. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here.
Oh, my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh,
nice.
Silva Silva goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big shots from the top. Tyson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Silva going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about the massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
This is big. That's big.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes along.
Silva gets back up again. Nicely done.
Back to the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting.
He got hurt again.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Try to establish that jab. Under a minute to go.
When both stand space.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Silva.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big knee! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had some pause when he transitioned from boxing to mixed martial arts, but the proof is in the pudding. Another big win for Tyson here tonight. And now you can start to think about matchmaking this guy moving forward. He might draw some names in the top 5. Huge win for Mike Tyson with the odds stacked against him here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut is there again. Oh, Jones gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Oh, nice straight there by Emelianenko. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. And there you go, again, half guard.
Jones has got full mount now, making all these shots count. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Johnny Bone. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Jones's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up. He's making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Ah, that jab hurt him.
There's that left hand.
There you go. There you go. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, feet on the hips here. Good work from the top here by Jones. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
Work on that cut a little bit.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Fatal.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Another one.
Fedor Emelianenko gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now.
That was nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fedor Emelianenko's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Let's go. We got a screen.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Jones's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now, he's a bloody mess.
This is where he wants to be.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dave On!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano Dos Santos!
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Effective punch there by Tyson. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. So Iron Mike Tyson's eye is starting to swell shut. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Swinging and misses. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be adding.
All
right, good back-and-forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit, it gets worse and worse. You have to get this going right now.
Tyson's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Right into side mount. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both guys appear to land there. Dos Santos' cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. Oh! And back to his feet.
There it is again. Look at it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh!
This could be it.
Big right hand. Oh, that's big.
Out of range with that one. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him.
You heard him again.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Big right hand.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date. Mike Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic. When you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent's career.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, this right here, the fights the fans asked for. Fedor Emelianenko welcoming the challenge in MMA of Iron Mike Tyson. And you know, as soon as this one begins, Tyson's going to be a bat out of hell.
Tyson's going to go and try to get you from the moment the fight gets started. This is the youngest boxing heavyweight champion.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, there we go.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Tyson's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
That's going to do it. Unfortunate end to the fight, but he's not going to pass any vision tests with that eye.
No, absolutely. And he's upset right now, but As time passes, he'll get over it and realize that he lives to fight another day.
All right, so this one goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. And Daniel, we will re-rack some of the replays here. A lot of damage sustained and a lot of swelling in that facial area.
You know, his toughness should never be questioned after watching this. Every time he got hit on that swollen part, you knew the pain that must have felt, that he must have felt. But hats off to his opponent for causing this damage and making sure he kept going to that area in order to get this fight stopped.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Platoon!
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ?
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.
We waited all through the year for the day to appear when we could be together in harmony. You know the time will come, peace on earth for everyone, and we could live forever in a world where we are free. Let it shine for you and me. Something about Christmas time, something about Christmas time makes you wish it was Christmas every day. See the joy in the children's eyes, the way that the old folks smile, says that Christmas will never go away. We're all as one tonight. It makes no difference if you're black or white, 'cause we can sing together in harmony. I know it's not too late for Christmas will never go away.